Hi there, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Today's video is going to be a March Bookish Q&A. Now, I have not done a Q&A video for at least 4 months because didn't get anything during the holidays, and then I was busy. So I've collected some questions that I'm going to answer, but I can't find sticky notes or index cards. I can't find anything still. Everything is packed away and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my moving situation with all these boxes that are sitting there, and I need to unpack, but there's other stuff going on. I know that there are quite a few that are repetitive, so I'm gonna talk about those in like broad aspects that people have asked. But first up, we got our first ever public question. Actually, it's 2 questions. I found this on YouTube in the community tab. Hello, Emma Bennett. She asks, do you have a lovely writing and reading space in the new house? And I write in my office, and it has 2 windows, which is very nice. I do think that more sunlight with the 2 windows open is going to be really helpful, not just for writing, but just in general, because I do a lot of stuff in my office. And then for reading, I really only read in bed. So I go to bed about like 9 p.m. and I read for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I go to sleep. That's basically my routine. I got to read. Even if it's for 30 minutes because I'm exhausted, which sometimes happens, I just read in bed. So I do, during the spring and summer, maybe fall, depending on the weather, do want to read on the porch. We have a porch now. So that is a huge possibility, but I need to get outdoor furniture and that's on hold for quite a few months because we need to get the inside situated before we go outside, basically. And I'm kind of hoping that there might be like a sale so we don't have to pay a lot of money for just a simple comfy bench or like 2 chairs or something like that. But you know, that's in the future. Okay, another question that I got a lot was, when's the 2 Foxes coming out? But it is out. It is out in an ebook and paperback form on Amazon. I'll link it below for you. That one was easy. I know that we've been saying this for quite some time, but I did want to throw that out there, that it is in fact out. You can get it in ebook form, paperback form, and KU. So if you're in Kindle Unlimited, you can read it. I forgot to mention that. All my books are in those 3 categories, but just on Amazon currently. I'm not a wide author. Though you can find some of the paperbacks on Barnes & Nobles because I chose expanded distribution. So I do want to add that in because some people have said, oh, I found it on Barnes & Noble. Is this like a scam or something like that? No, it's because I chose expanded distribution when I published those books. I looked it up and I know for sure that A Patriot's Tale is on Barnes & Noble, just the paperback. Not sure about the other 2 because they're so new, but my first book's on Barnes & Noble's website. That's very cool. So another question was very general, just what do you think about AI and writing, and not for it. That's a simple answer, isn't it? I'm not for it at all because I don't think people totally understand that the AI isn't creating things on its own. It's being programmed by other people. So you could write a short story or even a full-length novel or whatever, or make it do it. But it's not coming up with like original ideas. So I'm thinking 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, whatever, down the line, that sure, you wrote a like a best-selling AI book, whatever, published it, and nothing's happening, and you're like making a lot of money and all that stuff, and then 10 years down the line, then you get hit with a lawsuit or multiple lawsuits because you used chat, what is it, GPC, whatever, I don't you see my care, I don't care about it, but of like the sense of to get it correct, because it is bothering me, that thing, to write your book, but you didn't come up with it, you made the AI do it, so it's using, let's say, 14 other artists' ideas, and even just like line by line stuff, because someone put it in there, or multiple people put it in the AI chat, blah blah blah, and now you owe them $1 million or whatever it is. Yeah, good luck with that. Also, it's already biased in many ways, and it's not accurate, and if you ask it even just like basic factual questions at times. So why would I trust that? I mean, I don't trust humans in masses, so why would I trust an AI that's being programmed by people in masses? Do you get the, do you understand? Yeah. I'm not trusting a group of people that I don't know, like in person. So why would I do that with an AI? It's not the AI's fault, because it's just a program, it's technology, but it's run by humans. I'm not interested. Somewhat similar topic, when you have readers that aren't writers, but you have readers of fiction or nonfiction, doesn't matter, that say that they're really pro-union on their behalf, like they're part of a union, or maybe they want higher wages and all these benefits because they deserve to be paid for their labor, but then they go around pirating books, and they're like, well, they should be free, it's art, so you don't want the artist, doesn't matter what type, but let's go with books, you don't want the author to be paid for their labor, but you are fighting damn well hard to get paid for your labor. I'm confused at your argument, so think about that when you're fighting for your own rights as an employee, but then you're pirating or you're supporting AI. And think about on your own, brainstorm, if you will, why that might be an issue. Just saying. I also got some questions about who is the cover artist for the new cover of Danu's Curse. You see that right there? It's so gorgeous. She is Faye Lane. You can just type that into Google or DuckDuckGo or Bing. What are other search things? I don't know. Those three, you can search her in any of them, and then she pops up. She's the cover artist. There's another person named Faye Lane that then also pops up with her, but she's like a speaker, not that one. The one that does book covers, obviously, you would figure that out. Also on Twitter and Instagram, but if you type her name into those search engines, she's the first one. Especially if you do Faye Lane cover artist, you're good to go. And she's also going to do my urban fantasy detective book covers. We're starting out with 6 books. So there's a idea in traditional and indie publishing to make it 3 books, like a trilogy, and kind of end it for, just in case the series flops, basically. It makes sense. If it's not resonating, if like for whatever reason, there are many reasons why it might not be resonating, then you can end it nicely with a trilogy versus, you have, let's say you planned out like 8 books, but it's not working out. So then you end it nicely, as I said, in 3 books, and it's, no cliffhangers or anything like that. I am working on seeing if that works out, but I have planned out 6, and then like the 6th book could definitely be an end, but it can definitely continue into whatever it is. Really depends on the readers and my time, and if I want to continue or if I want to do something else. But I am commissioning 6 book covers, so there's going to be 6 books, unless like there's a huge tank and then I wasted money. But like I was thinking, even if it does not do well, I'm gonna write the 6 books anyway. That's not like the best plan, because usually that's not how it goes, but I feel the need to, so that's just how it is. That's how the river flows in my mind. I'm gonna do 6 books. It's fine. We'll see what the future holds. You never know. You never know. That is about it. We're just wrapping it up. That was a quick Q&A, but you know, people were busy for the holidays and I was busy. Maybe I missed some questions, I don't know. Sorry if I did. I searched high and low, but I was getting a lot of repetitive questions, so I did want to make this Q&A to answer those questions that a lot of people have been asking me specifically. And I did want to do a shout out to Emma Bennett, because she was the first one in this whole Q&A series to do a public question for this video, so I appreciate her. Check out her videos and her channel and her book. She's a romance writer. She's very nice, very supportive. Love her. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Read, write, do whatever you need to do to take a nice, relaxing breather during these hard times. Thank you so much again. Bye.